Welcome back everyone to another Modern Warfare 3 video, and in this one it's going to be jam-packed of everything we know so far about Modern Warfare 3, whether that be about the campaign, multiplayer, or even zombies. So the campaign is a direct sequel to Modern Warfare 2, where you've got Captain Price and Task Force 141 face off against the ultimate threat. Makarov is extending his grasp across the world, causing Task Force 141 to fight like never before. Combat means making decisions, using different loadouts and planning different paths through every operation across an involved and thrilling campaign. Modern Warfare 3 will also have open combat missions with even greater emphasis on player choice. Naturally, you'll have to use of all the weapons, equipment and tactics present in an action-packed Modern Warfare single-player experience. But for some of your engagements, it is completely up to you to decide on appropriate course of action. Now let's talk more about open combat missions. They are an exciting innovation to the Call of Duty campaign. Not only do these complement the cinematic missions you've come to expect, but they also provide you with numerous additional choices regarding your methods of mission completion. For example, if you prefer to use stealth techniques, you may wish to undertake an open combat mission with a lights out approach, using night vision goggles and suppressed weapons, and complete your objectives without your adversaries knowing you were even there. However, if you love going loud and reckless, then you can strap on armor plates onto your torso and hit those targets head on. You can also take advantage of vehicles within your area of operations. You'll be able to experiment with and leverage tactical and lethal equipment. You have the flexibility to maneuver across the sizable landscape of a mission's AO and approach objectives from multiple angles. You can truly play how you want to play, and open combat missions will support it. So that's a lot about the campaign. So I believe on Tuesday we're going to get a look at gameplay from the campaign at Gamescom, which will be right here on this channel. Now multiplayer. It's time to settle old scores and start new ones. Modern Warfare 3 is celebrating its 20th anniversary of Call of Duty, with one of the greatest collections of Modern Warfare multiplayer maps ever assembled. So all the classic maps from Modern Warfare 2 will be in Modern Warfare 3 this year. We've got Afghan, Derail, Estate, Favela, Karachi, High Rise, Invasion, Quarry, Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Subbase, Terminal, Underpass, Wasteland. All the classic maps you remember from Modern Warfare 2 will be in this game. All 16 launch maps from Modern Warfare 2 2009 have been modernised, both graphically and with attention given to the authenticity and aspects of the maps that made them so popular. Veteran players love these core 6v6 maps, and there's no better time to introduce a generation of new players to experience the community's favourite Modern Warfare content. Now I'm sure you're aware that Terminal and High Rise are in Al Mazrah in BR, but these maps in Modern Warfare 3 have been built from scratch and from the original 2009 designs. Now obviously Terminal in Al Mazrah is not the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2 2009, but in Modern Warfare 3 it should be the exact same. There's also going to be a bunch of new modes for multiplayer, like Cutthroat, which is a competitive 3v3v3 experience. A full range of fan favourites and innovative gameplay features will be available at launch to get everyone started, like choosing to play hardpoint and kill confirmed on Favela, modes that were never part of the original map offering, providing a refreshing multiplayer experience with these familiar environments. The 16 core launch maps are further complemented with the addition of 4 huge environments ready at launch and containing a host of new play spaces. These are composed of 3 brand new battle maps, large scale locations where Modern Warfare 3's ground war and invasion game modes will be fought, and a single war map, as Modern Warfare 3 marks the welcome return and evolution of the legendary war mode that first debuted in Call of Duty World War II that came out in 2017. On day one with multiplayer, we'll have content featuring faithful modernizations of Modern Warfare's fan favourite maps, over 12 all new core 6v6 maps with fuel post-launch live seasons. We can also expect many customization advancements and new gameplay mechanics to further evolve fast moving gameplay. So now let's look at the new gameplay innovation. So we have the tac stance. So we can breach and clear with the new tactical stance feature, a perfect middle ground between hipfire and aiming down sights. When entering tight hallways and cramped rooms, toggle tac stance on to improve weapon performance and win the fights. So when you're using the new tac stance, the operator unshoulders the weapon and holds it at a canted firing position. You can toggle in and out of tac stance dynamically while aiming down sights. Tac stance trades precise accuracy for improved mobility and handling. Some spread to your firing will occur, best described as a middle ground between full ADS and hipfire. It is designed to be used in aggressive close quarter combat situations. By default, you fire in tac stance while sliding. The next gameplay innovation, evolving loadouts. So Modern Warfare 3 brings new levels of customization to create a class. Get ready to build your loadout based on cutting edge military equipment such as gloves, tactical vest, boots and more, allowing you to fine tune more aspects of gameplay. The next one is aftermarket parts. The evolution of the gunsmith continues with the addition of aftermarket parts. This is a special set of customization options allowing you to focus on your preferred and specific playstyle. Aftermarket parts enable you to construct unique weapon configurations or types, such as customizing a machine gun into a bullpup configuration with the firing grip in front of the breech rather than behind it. And doing that will increase the mobility and handling without compromising on damage output. Aftermarket parts will also offer new progression paths and challenges to unlock. We'll find out more on these innovations in the coming weeks. Now there's going to be some changes to core mechanics. So in Modern Warfare 3 we're going to have the return of classic gameplay. Map voting returns, allowing players to vote for their favourite multiplayer map that shows up in the lobby. Classic minimap behaviour with red dots indicating when an enemy is firing an unsuppressed weapon. All chosen perks are available at the start of each match. The Covert Sneakers perk allows for silent movements, assuming you've chosen the correct footwear. Core multiplayer health is increased to 150, lengthening the time to kill. Hardcore mode is not affected. So you can cancel slide animations, which is slide cancel, but slide cancelling does not reset tactical sprint. You can cancel partial reloads during an animation, which is reload cancel, to immediately return fire. Mantling is faster and you can mantle while sprinting. You can fire during and immediately after sliding. Tactical sprint durations are increased. The exact duration depends on the weapon you're using. Tactical sprint recharges while sprinting. And also for Modern Warfare 3 there will be a carry forward for multiplayer. So that means every multiplayer weapon you have currently in your Modern Warfare 2 arsenal, along with all the new weapons available in Modern Warfare 3, will be accessible to use on day one. So all Modern Warfare 2 weapons, attachments and unlocks will carry forward any Modern Warfare 2 attachments that were considered universal, such as some muzzles, will be available to attach to some Modern Warfare 3 weapons. In certain cases, Modern Warfare 2 weapons carried forward into Modern Warfare 3 will be able to utilise Modern Warfare 3 attachments that you unlock. Now, the zombies. We still don't know a lot about zombies, but let's talk about it again. So in zombies, we'll be teaming up with other squads to survive and fight massive hordes of the undead in the largest Call of Duty map ever, Modern Warfare Zombies. Modern Warfare Zombies tells an involved and unearthly dark ether zombie story set in the Modern Warfare universe. Expect to undertake missions across different regions that escalate in difficulty, with core zombie features and a cavalcade of secrets to discover. Ready up for an open world player versus enemy PvE extraction survival experience against some of the biggest enemies in Call of Duty history. So with this zombies being an open world map, similar to Outbreak, does that mean there's going to be only one zombies map at launch? Because I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather have more maps but smaller. But Treyarch's COD is next year, so we'll probably have that more there. So for BO3 Zombies, we only had Shadows of Evil, which was one map, but it was a little bit bigger, other than the Giants, which wasn't a new map. So 2 in total at launch. But for this zombies, is it just going to be one, with the map being the size of a battle royale map? I'm going to talk more about zombies in a separate video because this one's going on to be a long video, but this is everything we know so far about Modern Warfare 3 with campaign, multiplayer and zombies. We probably talk more about multiplayer in this video, but for campaign, next week there's going to be some gameplay, so stay tuned for that, hit the like button and I'll see you in the next one.